Great little bro, literally. You know I'm lit when I'm sleep. H-Town underground with majors play. Literally, get lit with me. Get lit with me. Great little bro. I'ma do big shows going down in H-Town. Let me know how you feel. Call line, text line, how you feel. It's going down underground H-Town. Plug us in, sit down and listen now. You can hear us, Diamond Life Radio, the lit way, with Ray Little Bro. Ray Little Bro, literally. You know I'm lit, even when I'm asleep. H-Town underground with majors play. Literally, get lit with me. Hey, get lit with me. Hey, get lit with me. Hey, when majors play, literally, get lit with me. Yo, what's up? Happy Friday. It's your girl, Ray Literal Man, and you tuned in to the Literal Way with Ray here on Diamond Life Radio. Bling, bling. Hope you guys are, doing pretty well. I've been getting a lot of inboxes overnight about, the protests that went on downtown. And, seems, there's a couple of people that, a couple of people's family members that, went to jail and got locked up. And I'm still trying to understand, what amendment rights we still have left, with subject to rule. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with that? I mean, peaceful protest, no rioting. I mean, ain't nobody breaking stuff up in the H as far as I know. So... know what I'm saying? What's up with the lockups though? I mean, you set it up and had it boarded off so we can make the peaceful protest, and next thing I know, it's a couple of people getting, clanked on. What's up, Mayor? What's up? What's up? Stump on the Trump. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what the hell is going on. But in case you guys did miss Wednesday, shouts out to Shameless Plug, man. We were hoping that, everything is going well on your end, sir. And, we listened to, his 2 songs. On Wednesday, I played his 2 songs. One called Imperfect World and the other Masters of Flow. And, lyrically, I can give him a bravo. I can give him a bravo. That's what's up. I think you guys all should listen to go check him out. But anyway, knowing that it is Friday, we're going to go ahead and kick it off with a little bit of, a little feel good to break up, with what we had to go on over the weekend. Of course, condolences and everything to the family of George Floyd and friends, associates, everyone who has lost their lives behind this police brutality, because, like, it's getting crazy. Like, you swear oath to serve and protect, and yet it's something else. So, you gotta be careful about it. Yeah, but that's how it goes down here. You know what I mean? Hello.
Hey, what's up? It's Shameless Plug.
How you doing, sir?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing very well, man. I hope everything is going well on your end, man. I, heard some things had happened for, that interview for Wednesday. So I just, my condolences, shouts out to you, man. I hope everything going well.
Oh yeah, everything's fine. I can't complain.
Great, man. So I did get to listen, to the 2 tracks that were sent to me, and I'm really digging your lyrics, man. I really it hits from a different standpoint. You draw us in and make us feel you. I love it.
I appreciate it. I appreciate that. What songs did you get to hear?
I believe I have Imperfect World and your Masters of Flow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah, that Imperfect World, me and Killer Belly, man, we really felt that one right there. That was a home hitter.
Cool. I'm glad you enjoyed that.
Now, sir, I did read that, in your bio that, you used to be a battle rapper and now you are writing for others. My question is, it also stated that you kind of fell out of love with hip hop. What in turn made you fall out of love with that?
Well, when I say that, I mean, for the love of the music itself, I didn't fall out of love with that. I always like that. You understand? And like that'll be forever. But as far as the business part of it, at one time or another, I was dealing with a few labels and in management companies and things like that. And sometimes when other parties deal with the music, they come at it from just strictly a monetary standpoint, which I get. I understand. But at the same time, it's like, they no longer think about the art of the music that's being created. So, in turn, they may want you to do things and compromise yourself and do certain things that you're not willing to do. You understand?
Right.
And it kind of takes away from the purity of the music. So when I say that I fell out of love with it, it basically had to do with those things.
Right. Okay. That gives a very vivid understanding. I did also see that you have a partner by the name of D Mystic. Now, how did you two meet?
Oh, okay. Well, what it is I've always, ever since I've been doing music, I've always tried to network with people outside of the United States and other countries overseas and things like that. Because what I actually feel like a lot of times the music is more openly accepted and more appreciated in those places. And so a mutual friend of mine who used to do videos for me, he's from Canada. He actually introduced me to the Mystic MC, and we just built a relationship, and he started telling me about some of the stuff he was doing. I started telling him about some of the stuff I was doing, and basically we just formed a group, so to say. And whereas I write all the lyrics, and he produces all the beats, and it's basically just like raw, uncut, no fluff type music.
Right.
We're not looking for the music to be perfect. You know what I mean? We looking for the music to be honest and to convey certain messages as far as things that you're not really hearing in hip hop right now. Like everybody can tell you to party and turn up and all that. That's all well and fine.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. There's a time and a place for that, just like there's a time and a place for everything. But at the same time, the hip hop that we represent is kind of like the hip hop back in the days, where we used to hear several messages, and some of those messages was actually something you could take that was tangible, that you can actually, get something from. It was message orientated. It was conscious. You know what I mean? And so not only did you enjoy it and could party to it, but at the same time, you got to learn something from at the same time as well. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. See, I can truly understand that, because, like I say, with listening to your music, I hear the truth and the realness in it. I don't feel like I gotta either separate your lyrics or separate the beat. I'm either listening to the beat or I'm either listening to the lyrics. With your music, I can actually listen and understand.
Right, and I appreciate that, and that's exactly what we're trying to do. Like I said, the people who listen to my music are basically hip hop, lovers of hip hop music. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have to be dance orientated or club based. It's just music that you can listen to it and enjoy and take something from.
Right. Now, I know during this whole, this COVID-19 has gotten the best of almost everybody. It's put a lot of people behind work. It's put a lot of people behind on, a lot of things that they have to do on a normal daily basis. Now, what is your take on the most past and recent events involving the so-called, as we all say, publicly known racism by those who are sworn to serve and protect us?
Oh man, I mean, like there's so much that I could say about it. Like it could actually last the duration of the whole show. But at the same time, it's like, like a lot of people in my city, in New York and surrounding areas, they're protesting, they're looting, they're rioting, they're lashing out against cops, and it's just funny because my feeling is this: is that like it's just but so much that anybody could take, and us as a race of people, it's just so much that we could take it. We could take as well. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
It hurt me to actually to see that video and to watch that video. It was hurtful. The reason why is because not only because there was a fellow black man, another one dying in the hands of the police, but at the same time it was just so openly racist that it was it was almost unbelievable. Like when you look on that guy's face and when you see that the cop, the Asian cop that was in front of him, how he was defending him,
right.
It was like, man, you don't see that this guy, that this gentleman is pleading for his life. You understand? He done relieved himself. You know what I mean? He's calling out for his mother who has been passed away, almost as almost acknowledging that he knew he was going to die
right
before he did. You know what I mean? And then 8 minutes and 46 seconds of that, it was like, man, this is like unbelievable. It's enough to actually make you want to go hurt something out here. But you know what I mean? But at the same time, you got to think to yourself, is hurting something? Is that in turn, is that going to be hurting us, or is that going to be, hurting us as a people and helping them? Or, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a lot of mixed signals. You know what I mean? Like, I was speaking to my son. My son is 12 years old, you know? And a lot of times when we speak, I ask him what's going on in current events just to see how sharp he is. Because I always try to make sure he knows what's going on in the world. And when he told me, yeah, Dad, well, it looks like the stores are going to open back up. People are going to go back to work and things like that. And I said, so tell me what else you heard about? And he said, yeah, I heard about George Floyd too. And I said, okay, so tell me a little bit about that. He said, yeah, well, the cop put his knee on his neck and he couldn't breathe and he died there. And he was like, the world is not like it used to be. Right? He's 12 years old. And it was like, wow, like, it's really deep when, when your kids can like
understand,
acknowledge it, and and see what's going on. And you know what he said? He said that it's not a race thing, right? It's a people thing. Like if we acknowledge each other as just as people and didn't see each other as colors, then it would be a lot better to understand. But he said a lot of times, he said right now he could understand why people are upset, and he said they just can't take it anymore. You know what I mean? And I agree with him. I said, you know what?
Wow.
What you're saying about that it is a people thing and not a race thing. It's how it should be viewed, but it's not like that. You understand? Like I let him know that the racism towards his skin color out here is like the truth. Like how you move you got to be extra careful how you move because it could be dangerous just for you being black.
Right.
And that's just crazy to even think about that. You know what I mean? And to know that that's our reality in 2020. It's like, wow.
In 2020.
Like all as far as like, everything that we dealt with as far as civil rights and all the people who died before us just to get a lot further than where things were.
Right.
It's like, wow, like with this happening, it's like,
did we just slap them in the face?
Right. Exactly. It's like it's just moving like 15, 20 steps back. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable, And I mean, yeah, they got the guys, they changed up the murder, the degree of the charges and so forth and so on. But who's to say that these guys won't get convicted? You know?
Right.
Like, I mean,
We know.
you know, like, you know, who knows at the end of the day? We don't know. You know what I mean? We hope for that, but it's like,
Right.
at the end of the day, the main important thing and the tragedy that happened, that can never be taken away.
No, sir.
You know, he lost his life. He lost his life for, you know, for nothing. For nothing. For what? A $20 bill that was said to be counterfeit, and then they found out that it wasn't. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. And, like, I know there's a lot of people here, they just had a protest not too long, yesterday, is I believe down here in Houston, and, you know, they took a couple of people to jail, and, which I'm not understanding that because it was a very peaceful protest. There was no rioting, so I'm just, with the excessive force is just getting a little out of control.
Right.
Very.
Yeah. It's just, yeah, it is. And I mean, even here, I've seen, you know, I've heard about different things happening where, you know, it's just excessive force on people protesting. And I mean, you can't be mad at somebody protesting if people are upset. What do you expect them to do? You know what I mean? What do you? The only thing that I don't like, and the only thing that I don't agree with, is when you're looting and you're damaging things in your own community.
Right.
That actually sets us back. For one, think about it. Like we all going through the COVID-19 stuff, so most business owners weren't even allowed to open their doors to do business, and a lot of times that's the bread and butter how they survive. So now think about if you're looting your store, how much further back you push them. You understand?
And yourself, yeah.
Right. Yeah. It doesn't really make sense. And these are the people whose stores you patronize in your community every day. And now you might not even be able to do that because you done took half the store from them already.
See, that's like this. Yeah, I like I said. Hopefully, I'm hoping that maybe something. I don't know. All we can do is hope, and I say hope with like a very little balloon of it, but. You know, with the way things are going, it's like with the words from your 12-year-old son, and I hope you guys from Diamond Life Radio, I hope you guys were listening to what exactly he said, and this is coming from a 12-year-old that does not recognize as color, he recognizes as we all are people.
Right.
And once we start getting our children, if we can get our children to understand and not have them to be scared, because I've noticed that, you know, some of the kids here in where I stay at, it's really weird. They're actually afraid of the police. You know, yeah. That's not the typical. That's not typical. You guys are sworn to protect and serve, and we were born and raised to be taught that, oh, you know, cops are good. They help us out. They do this, and now you have a lot of kids that, you know, run and don't even want to talk to an officer at all.
Right. That's true. That's true.
It's crazy.
And that's the thing. It's like, you know, you give a police officer authority. You know what I mean? To which is supposed to be to protect and serve, and in turn, they turn around and abuse the authority that they're given and do things like, you know, that we see on a daily basis. And you know what's crazy is that what happened to Mr. Floyd has happened to so many people. Like me, after hearing about what happened to him, I heard about maybe, I can't even say how many cases that I was unaware of.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, wow. It's like, and just like, you know, the other day, Will Smith made a good point. He said that, you know, the racism never stopped. It's just now that it's being recorded. Which is very true. You know what I mean? People got those cameras on now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like crazy. It's just crazy.
Man, you guys, we are on the line with Mr. Shameless Plug, You guys, when I tell you the music is great, it's great. Mr. Plug, I want you to go ahead and for the people, just a little brief for the people who don't know who you are. Just give them a little brief introduction and tell us where we can locate you and your talents.
Cool. My name is Shameless Plug. I'm representing Brooklyn, New York, NYC. If you want to check me out, you could go to my Instagram page, which is Shameless P5050. You can also check me out on Spotify. You just search the name Shameless Plug, spelled exactly like how it sounds, and I'm up there. Or you can actually Google me, and if you put the name in and you put Brooklyn MC or Brooklyn rapper, a ton of links to come up. So there's no way that you can't hear some of my music out there. I work with a ton of people as well, so you should be able to tune in and hear a little bit of what I'm doing. Like I said, I make music for those people who are like hip hop heads. You know what I'm saying? With a little conscious edge to it, because I think at this point in time we need some music with a message.
Amen. Amen. And if that ain't what hip hop was all about, you guys, I don't know what your understanding of hip hop is, but you need to get a brand new one, okay? So I'm just to go ahead and drop this in Perfect World. I want you guys to listen to it, marinate on it. Hit me in the chat line, let me know what you think, because I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Here we go, in Perfect World by your boy Shameless Plug, man. It's going down. Diamond Life Radio, Ray Literal.
I've been chillin' these days from my villainous ways, held accountable for my actions in innocent phase. Yo, weak as fuck, a check paid for minimum wage. My prints fresh in the playground, spend most of my days. 2 hands, 8 ball, no double dribble, just plays. Master barbers, no slaves, keep the cocaine shade. When crack hit my hood, it infected it like the plague. Who's the victim? Their addictions kept us hustlers paid. End up behind bars or meet an early grave. Spending unwisely, we wasn't taught how to save. Money made me to know, you to find out. We played the corner like we was on a permanent timeout. The phones were burnt out, Motorola chip. Told myself I would stop after one more flip, then another one and another one. Life was cumbersome, prepared for rainy days. Here my umbrella come. In an imperfect world, I rely on my brothers. Single parent homes, ran by our mothers. Started to realize that the streets don't love us. Now I see why our folks don't hug us. In an imperfect world, I rely on my brothers. Single parent homes, ran by our mothers. Started to realize that the streets don't love us. Now I see why our folks don't hug. Besides the thermal, never brought heat to myself. We had to have the newest shoes and a name on the belt. If you work for someone else, you're considered to help. I got a business now, you can hate on me through Yelp. A free ride to Yale wasn't ringing the bell. I got my hands on some drugs and made them for sale. We go through the same bullshit, not too much to tell. Become the nucleus, end up in the middle of a cell. Call in the middle of a sale. Secret indictments, the street used to be lit. We used to open the hydrants, now it's all fucked up. We listen for sirens, feel a wrath for thugs over money and violence. We don't respect life, blaming on like a guidance. Move work on the strip, didn't ask who was hiring. Ducking from shots firing, ducking from shots firing the environment. In an imperfect world, I rely on my brothers. Single parent homes, ran by our mothers. Started to realize that the streets don't love us. Now I see why our folks don't hug us. In an imperfect world, I rely on my brothers. Single parent homes, ran by our mothers. Started to realize that the streets don't love us. Now I see why our folks don't hug us.
Yo, man, look. I know y'all were listening really, really hard. I got a couple people in the chat now. Yes, already. Now, I have somebody asking right now, what was your inspiration for this song right here?
Well, my inspiration for that record right there is, like, you see the part where I said single parent homes ran by our mothers. The reason why I say that is because originally in my household, I grew up with 2 parents, right? And which was very rare. Right. But then when I graduated high school, unfortunately my father passed away, and I became I became one of those kids in a single parent household. When my mother was wearing the pants and the skirt in the family at the time. So it kind of like, when you don't have a male role model and you do only have a mother in the household, don't get me wrong, she's definitely, like my mother's strong is everything, you know what I mean? But at the same time for men, and boys, we need a male role model there, because there's certain things that they're able to implement and teach us that a mother may not be able to. So when that happened, life definitely did change for me. I got a little more into the streets. I started doing a little more things, becoming a little more reckless. So a lot of times when I write songs, or when I spit, I try to relate my real life into the music to kind of show you some of the things that can happen, and so that you can take something from it and either learn from it or relate it to your own personal experience. So a lot of my music is like really personal.
And that's exactly what we need to hear, because it takes us back to a time when we had Queen Latifah, Yo-Yo, MC Light, when we were able to, hear them give us a little intercession of what was going on behind the scenes that we might not have been paying attention to or knowing about.
Right.
Was like, go ahead.
Like they always made you keep your ear to the street. Like you always found out what was going on. You know what I mean? It's like ghetto reporting.
They made it important. UNITY. Hey.
Exactly. Yeah.
That was like the lyrical voices trying to let us know, let us know back then, instead of us fighting with each other, we need to come together, because I believe, if we would have maybe listened a little bit more back then, maybe we would have been a stronger as a whole community. I'm going to say it like that.
Definitely. I definitely would agree with you on that. Even right now during these times, you see a lot of hip-hop artists, doing what they can. But at the same time, I don't feel like it's enough.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of these artists are like extremely wealthy. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you breaking bread for a cause. You breaking bread for a cause. Dealing with something as important as this. It means a lot. And I just think that as a community. As a hip-hop community, we definitely need to unite more, and especially in dealing with issues that mean so much to us, because, George Floyd could have been anybody. That could have been your cousin. That could have been your brother. That's somebody's father. You know what I mean? Like, it's way deeper than rap. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, it is.
So as a hip-hop community, we should definitely address these causes more and realize how important the roles that we have are to just people in society. You know what I mean? Like, this culture affects everything. Things we see on TV, the way people dress, how people carry themselves. So at the end of the day, the influences on it is so great that if we were to actually, take steps to, towards addressing issues like this, you never know what could come out of that.
Exactly. I feel you 100% on that. You guys, it's Diamond Life Radio. It's your girl Ray Literal on the mic with your boy Shameless Plug, man. I hope you guys are tuned in and listening. I thank you for those who have been joining us, talking about what's going on in today's political, American, whatever you want to call it, society world. You guys know what I mean. I like to use very random words to, say what I have to say, but oversay what I have to say, because the smart ones know it. Third eye open, So, Mr. Plug, I want you to go ahead and introduce this Masters of Flow, because I want to play this one for everyone, too, because this was the other one that was sent to me as well.
All right, cool. Yeah, this next joint is called Masters of Flow. It's produced my homeboy, my partner, the Mystic MC out of Canada. And like I said, that's another joint, just that raw and cut, telling you about, a little bit about my life, my experiences, and things I go through being a black man in society. You already know.
Y'all heard it right there. Masters of Flow. Here we go.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup. It becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle. It becomes the bottle. You put in a teapot. It becomes the teapot. The water can flow.
As long as I got hustle, here render me helpless. Went to football tryouts, didn't put on a helmet. Pretty good jump shot, but those dreams got shattered. My pops passed away and made me a bastard. Went to school for business, but dropped all the classes. While some couch potatoed and sat on their asses. I didn't care if the bread came slow as molasses. Cause when legit, I never like any check after taxes. Trying to extend the brackets and put commas behind the zeros. And with no parents, I no longer had any heroes. Shit gets deep, that's the dimensions of a keyhole. Ever seen your mother cancer stricken undergoing chemo? Still in shock, I beat the streets, that's a remo. I was finding fiends, always trying to find Nemo. A lot of y'all triangles, that's cheesy, that's a Dorito. Feel better when you start from zero. Shameless.
Say, that was like enough said. That was enough said. Oh, y'all, if y'all ever want to get a point across, that's how you do it right there. That's how you do it.
I appreciate that.
No, I'm serious. That intro and then that's smooth, man. I really, and I can't wait for my listeners to hear your stuff because I'm gonna make sure that it stays in rotation because that we need to hear during this COVID-19 political time for our Black Americans, so we can stay woke, listen, and adhere to what they trying to tell us through their music.
Exactly.
And we're going to get into some more, you guys. Mr. Plug, I really do appreciate you being able to call in today and us being able to, get some information and feel Mr. Plug's vibe. And make sure that you guys go and check him out, man. Hit that IG up. Y'all just heard 2 tracks, and them tracks was fire. Okay? I need y'all to go get y'all group, get it together. Get y'all a group of men and listen to that. Rock that in your car on your way home when you're coming out for work.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure y'all get all the new music I'm coming out with too. I'm working on a lot of upcoming projects. Got some real heat coming on. Same type of vibe. I don't really stray away and make BS. So I'm gonna send that to y'all, and hopefully I can get another interview. It was nice being able to tap in and talk about some real issues.
Oh, yes, sir. We're going to most definitely set you up with a whole nother day for an interview because we have definitely more to talk about. And once I love to have the rest of my crew here, so because I know they have more questions for you as well because they were dying for this interview. So we will keep in contact. Sir, you have a very blessed day.
All right, you do the same. I really appreciate it. Diamond Life, I appreciate the love, and like I said, I'll be speaking to y'all soon.
All right, sir. This Diamond Life Radio, you guys. Ray Literal, man.
Got a long time, so I'ma go ahead. Better get up out the house and get up out the bed. We gon' be alright, they tryna get me light. See, I'ma roll my dice and get my own bread. Every day we seem to shake it, but we gotta make it. Tell my people be patient. I know you been waiting, don't give up. I'ma be the same if I'm waiting. Swear they talk too much, that why homie got them cases. I ain't no love up in the street, business wasted 15, that what made me a beast. Rock then you roll with the beat, extra hustler, wake up cause you really been sleep. Nigga, keep it coming, please feed. I'ma change the game and everybody gon' see me. SDY with a big P, and I'm staying down to the law, come get me. Be alright. Gonna be alright. Real. Check it. front of bottom when we scraping and scuffling. The baby, they keep on grinding and hustling. Don't worry about the talkers, it don't bring you no money. Hard on the brother like a Malcolm. Can't be letting up, but you will never know the outcome. It fall back, I doubt it. Put me in the car, I'm about to really run the miles up. I really be motivation, you making it complicated. You getting interrogated by greatness. We about to evaluate it and give you the demonstration. I promise I'm really laying the pavement. Please check upon the motives and watch the snakes closely. Everybody say the real, but at the end they bogus. Act the hustler focus, let me shine my light. Just take my mama and told her that he gon' be alright. I know we all tired, we been fighting for so long. Hate the hustler with you and I'm telling you, hold on. The one that say you love you, they be doing you so wrong. Stacking up the money cause you trying to move on. Gamble with the streets and let it part of the ring gone. Barely getting sleep, now you round with 4-4. Broke down bad, they be making them loco. Hate the hustler got you, I'ma stick to the G code. Shit. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Shit. I know we all tired, we been fighting for so long. Hit the hustler with you and I'm telling you, hold on. The one that say you love you, they be doing you so wrong. Stacking up the money cause you trying to move on. Gamble with the streets and now that part of the ring gone. Early getting sleep, now you ride with 4-4. Broke down bad, they be making them loco. If the hustler got you, I'ma stick to the G code.
On the track, you not perfect, my niggas. And you don't know the things I had to do. I wrote.
Before you let the gavel drop and fix your mouth to sentence me, look the jury in the eyes and tell me what the fuck you see. I didn't get to choose this life, silver spoon to run the streets. I woke up in the trenches with a pillow full of concrete. Mama gone and daddy gone, but auntie say she got me. But auntie, she's on welfare with 5 other kids there. Grandma, she's in wheelchair and we can't afford health care. Baby, we ain't got much, but baby, you can live here. Different city, different school. Food stamps, it tastes terrible food. We can't afford clothes for you. First lick, I hit my uncle's shoes. Space Jam, Jordans, patent leather, white and baby blue. Back against the wall, fight or flight. What would you do?
You not perfect, my nigga, so please don't judge me. And you don't know the things I had to do to feed my family. You don't know the pain, the things I lost just to gain. Lord, you ain't perfect, my nigga, so please don't judge me.
Can't justify selling drugs, eating licks with my thugs. Can't justify the fact that I knew better, but I still fucked up. They ask me why I live like this. Always on some savage shit, cause on the road to riches, you hitchhiker, you climb out your dick. All water off and lights are off, plus the rent is overdue. You can sit on your ass, but I gotta get up and make moves. They told me I wouldn't be shit, probably cause that's what they off. The metro couldn't take us there, we had to walk, we had no car. I told myself every day my kids will never live this way. As soon as I had my first one, the Lord came and took her away. Look the jury in the eyes and tell me what the fuck you see before you let the gavel drop and fix your mouth to sentence me.
You not perfect, my nigga, so please don't judge me. And you don't know the things I had to do to feed my family. You don't know the pain, the things I lost just to gain. Lord, you ain't perfect, my nigga, so please don't judge me. You not my niggas. And you don't know the things I had to do.
We are tired of screaming, my life, his life, her life, our lives matter. Yeah, we're tired of your knee on our necks, being gunned down in our neighbor's driveway, shot to death at traffic stops, beaten down while driving on the wrong trail. Yes, we are tired, but we're not done fighting until
our
justice
friends
wins.
and love, the ones we call people we love within love before they fall. We have our hands up, and still they put us in the grave. When will we realize that we are not still enslaved? We have to win. We have to win. We have to win our people back. Win, not just for life, but win with the violence in. Will we stop killing our kids? We have the power to stop these murders. Ours from the beginning. We are the next generation, starting at the police station.
Police killing us off is real gritty. If Malcolm and Martin Luther the Kings living, this would go different. Ready to fight, protesting, no looting, uniting us together until the situation right. Stop making business suffer. Stop burning buildings, broken windows, you're making it tougher. Just protest, hold hands, march with one another. He said he couldn't breathe, you heard him, we know that. You stayed applying pressure on his neck and his back. Your soul never forgiven. We show voices of wrong intentions instead of helping. Police department full of demons. Even if your hands up and hands behind your back, kneeling on the ground, breaking news, another man down.
We have to win. We have to win our people back. Win, not just for life, but win the violence in. Will we stop killing our kids? We have the power to stop these murders. Ours from the beginning. We are the next generation, starting at the police station.
This goes out to George Floyd, Adrian Medeiros, Ahmaud Arbery, Nicholas Chavez, Joshua J. Johnson, and the list, it goes on and on. We will never stop fighting for you.
Ain't too many that keep it real. Smile in your face and then they plot to steal. We'll take your life somewhere out to kill. Ain't too many that keep it real. Ain't too many that keep it real. Smile in your face and then they plot to steal. We'll take your life somewhere out to kill. Ain't too many that keep it real. What it is, what it is. For yourself, they don't like that. Get out the hood, they want you right back. Even women now, they shady. Wanna play this game with your baby. If you really real, stay down. If you fake, bitch, move around. I can't hang around with Mr. Two-Face. Move you in and rob your place. Got a frown on their face when you're doing well, but a smile on their face when you're going through hell. I love my team from the old folk. Never fall for the okie doke. And don't let the love be good. Don't think she will, but she would. Set you up for the takedown. Get ready for the shakedown. Ain't too many that keep it real. Smile in your face and then they plot to steal. We'll take your life somewhere out to kill.
friendly. Better watch those that act too friendly. Watch you off of these reptiles. They give you damp with these fake smiles. Watch the chance to ride your coattails. Coming with the fake love, really don't mean well. I beat the game on you bitches long time ago. That's why I roll solo and don't have to deal with hoes. People in they ways, there's nothing I can say. Spread rumors against me, not really with me. Stay the hell up out in my face. Because I don't have time for your bullshit and your lies. If you with me, then you with me. You don't have to say you're right. The real gon' stay around and the fake will disappear. If you feel some kind of way, then get the hell up out of here. It ain't too many cats acting friendly. If you ain't kin to me, then you can't get near me. Ain't too many that keep me. Smile in your face and then they plot to steal. We'll take your life somewhere out to kill. Ain't too many that keep it real. Ain't too many that keep it real. Smile in your face and then they plot to steal. We'll take your life somewhere out to kill. Ain't too many that keep it real. Ain't too many.
Yeah. Okay, let me stop. What's up? It's your girl Ray Literal here on Diamond Life Radio. The lit favorite Ray. Okay. You guys, man, I hope you just if you haven't heard that interview with Seamus Pug, man. Real talk is going down. Real words, real truth. Lyrics are real. Everything is meant to be from pure heart. So y'all, please make sure y'all go follow and check him out. If you guys haven't and do not know, shouts out to your girl Renee Marie again. You know, I always shout out my girl Renee Marie because she is doing her damn thing. Like, I can't help it. Every time I turn around, she got a new project going. She got something else going. I mean, she doing her damn thing. And if y'all didn't know, she's having a video shoot tomorrow. I'll see them tomorrow. It's only a day away. Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all get out to that park tomorrow, and go check that out, because I'm going to be there. Some of the crew going to be there. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all do that. You know, I'm a threat video shoot. And, you know, it's hot. It's going to be hot. Shout out to my girl Carly Black as usual. Thank you. We love you and appreciate you as always for allowing us to be able to, you know, say it with our chest and be lit and, you know, make major moves and be killer. You know? It's what it is. Shout out to the whole fam. I ain't forget about you, Gemini, either. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Hey, everybody else. Hey. I forget about your T-Bone. Hey, how you doing? All right. Anyway, move on. You guys make sure that you know, if you guys know anyone that is in the south area of Houston, the south side of Houston, and you are near the Herm Clark area, and you are needing in some repair services, AC, conditioners, starters, alternators, tune-ups, whatever it is, please come see me, your girl Ray Literal, and your boy Terry and Nat 2Fly at the shop, 3915 West Orem, Houston, Texas. You guys already know. Come see us. We got some good deals going on, some good specials. I'm talking about, you know, oil changes starting at $19. Tune-up starting at about, you know, starting on the low. I got you, you know. And if you haven't, get on my Facebook and IG page, and you can check out, and the flyer will be located there under Ray Literal or Ray Brown.
So because, you know, I had to, you know, mention my girl, Renee Marie, we're going to get back into, pick it up just a little bit, not too much. But, you know, we ain't going to drop it like it's hot. But we're going to pick it up and, you know, give them a little something. Because this song right now, and the way I'm feeling even politically, and with everything that's going on, even with the, you know, police brutality and, you know, Trump, I think this song can go into every saturation of every part of that. You know, it can reach other boundaries. So here we go with that Hammer Thread video this Saturday. If you haven't already, get on IG or Facebook, check out Renee Marie. The info is there, man. I have shared it also to Diamond Life Radio page. Make sure you guys are checking that out too. Please submit your request to Diamond Life Radio 2@gmail.com or undergroundmajors@gmail.com, because we cannot wait to promote and make you the star. Hello. Yeah. I'm a thread. Yeah. Cause I'm a thread. You don't know about me, H-Town, cause I'm a thread. Police always trying to shoot me down, but I'm a thread. Cause it ain't gonna be around. I'm a thread.
Yeah. Liquid Sound. Renee Marie, that's who I be. Yeah. All aboard, it's doomsday, bitch. I hear you talking all that shit, but you ain't fooling me, bitch. You say you play, so gonna show me what you working with, bitch. Cause all I know is that this gun will make a nigga liquid. I move in silence with no guidance, I'm a threat, you know that. Just check my bag and check my look, and you can see I own it. From the bottom to the top, you be sure to note that I'm still that raw ass bitch that'll leave you floating. Yeah. So I wish a nigga would try me, I just wish a nigga would. I'ma squeeze this trigger and leave this nigga bleeding out and gone for good. They ain't ready for what I got, I'll be the first to drop they top. Red dot on point, one shot. Can't touch me, I'm way too hot. Got the two pop off like a cannon. Put in your home with a mask like a bandit. Set you up, take the fall, leave you stranded. Fuck out the bank with a bag like damn it. You are not the same nigga, you just average. Every action in the roger like friction. You know me, I'm more than a threat. I speak the words that deliver that shit. All the way from Houston, bitch. I know something you gon' regret. Nigga, you ain't seen nothing yet. I bring the pain so you don't forget. Put you down like a dog at a vet. Up on a jet like we never met. I set you free from all your debt. You know what I am, bitch, I'm a threat. Motherfucker, you better give me my respect, bitch, I'm a threat. My looks deceiving, I'm as rude as it gets, so I'm a threat. Show the gun and draw the gun and use the gun, bitch, I'm a threat. And if I said it, I'ma do it, and that's a bet, cause I'm a threat. It, I'ma do it, then you know I'm coming. Load up the clip and get the mag, and let's see who's running. Unload the shells, raise some hell, but it's how I'm coming. Let them know you fuck with me, and but it's how I'm coming. If you weak, you will get tossed in my world. There is no loss, you the hater or you a boss. I can see that shit took a loss with no drive behind the pushing the broke. Behind the bush and you're struggling, there's a crook in your rep. It's getting took, I've been a threat before the deal, so you know they hate me. All that bag talk they doing, man, you know don't face it. Half these niggas, they ain't real, off they ass and they disappear. Street nigga, you know the deal, keep it real and I keep it trill on the block. I used to be, now I'm banking the industry. You cannot compete with me, your car know this my phone fee. Knocking niggas up off their feet who can't swim or take the heat. Get this pussy off the street, making us all look. CEO with an assistant and a gun, with an extension. We hustlers on a mission who takes out the opposition. Irrespected, show respect and everything I good. Disrespect me and those shots I'm pulling to your hood. Bitch, I'm a threat. Motherfucker, you better give me my respect, bitch, I'm a threat. My looks deceiving, I'm as rude as it gets, so I'm a threat. Show the gun and draw the gun and use the gun, bitch, I'm a threat. And if I said it, I'ma do it, and it's a bet, cause I'm a threat. Cause I'm a threat. Cause I'm a threat.
You're listening to the Royal Audio Tune.
It seemed like nothing but nightmares in my head at times. All I can picture is my family crying. Lord knows I wanna see him with the finer things, but it seemed like the devil catching up with me. Got me smoking no killer weed and know I need a job that's hard. Don't want my family to starve. Waking up with cold sweat up on my pillow. Been sleeping too long. Better wake up before my family gone. I need money in the block. Don't do the numbers that I used to do. Or am I older and the bills are due? But never worry when you put your faith in God's hands. Some things you might not understand, but it's in His plan. That's why you gotta keep your head up, even if you're fed up. Never give up. Hope is all we have for change. But things remain the same, you know. My mind playing tricks on me. Got me walking through the darkest night, so full of wrong, ain't no room for right. My mind playing tricks on me. See me walking through the cemetery, talking to the niggas that we buried. My mind playing tricks on me. Tell me I gotta find a way to escape. You know we living in the end of days. My mind playing tricks on me. It's like I'm trapped inside a maze, waiting on the world to change. My mind playing tricks on me. What do I do? Who do I turn to? Where do I go? Who do I run to when all hell break loose? Lately I've been fighting the villain to cause friction. I wanna do right, but it's like I'm trapped inside a villain. Sending my flesh and bone, winning, killing my soul. Lord, please give me the power to take control. They tell me mind over matter, but the matter is mine. And matter of fact, it's a matter of pride. Keep getting in the way. I hear them all day, voices in my head screaming. Somebody please come and exercise my demons. If I can make it, you can make it too. And if we make it together, look what we did, how we pulled through. It's me and you to the end, you dig. I swear the man in the mirror be your closest friend. Cause when the world doubts you, and move on without you, he the only one counts. My mind playing tricks on me. Got me walking through the darkest night, so full of wrong, ain't no room for right. My mind playing tricks on me. See me walking through the cemetery, talking to the niggas that we buried. My mind playing tricks on me. Tell me I gotta find a way to escape. You know we living in the end of days. It's like I'm trapped inside a maze, waiting on the world to change. Father, may I proceed at bustin', only if they rushin' Satan's up to something. Can't you feel it coming? I do, I don't. I hope this reaches you in time. Oh no, the smoke. I hope nobody else is dying. Do you, who me? Can't see too many human beings. If I tell them now, God, won't nobody ever feel me. They can't, they think that I'm fake. I gotta make them listen, okay? But wait, permission to kill my competition. I ask you left, the shots are still. Take me serious, please, indeed. I need a way off this dead end street. And if I gotta kill, I will. It's real in the field. I bet you my steel reveals the sum of our fears. Carry me, Lord. It's hardcore. Got my steps. Don't leave me hanging out here feeling like the last one left. I need you dearly. I hope you hear me. Tell your angels up in heaven to remain in me. Got me walking through the darkest night, so full of wrong, ain't no room for right. See me walking through the cemetery, talking to them niggas that we buried. Tell me I gotta find a way to escape. You know we living in the end of days. It's like I'm trapped inside a maze, waiting on the world to change. My mind playing tricks on me.
We begin bombing in 5 minutes.
They say I need an intro. Enough said. Hollywood, Queensboro, Lakeside in the bottom. I'm Mr. Always Turn Up, Mr. Jackson Street. Jackson Street, Pole City, smooth, killing this beat. Let's work. Black pants, black shirt, black shoes. Let's work. Hollywood, Allendale, Queensboro, in the bottom, Bossier City, the Monroe. Yeah, I got them all on alert. Let's work. I'm Mr. Hoover. I'm Mr. Two Personalities. Mr. Swag Out, Mr. Knock a Nigga Out, no doubt, with a lot of fatalities. They always stay mad and looking, can't find and stay mad at me. 23, 15, 10, 15, J Love is smooth, making that money green. Mr. Mo Bars, too many cars and cars. Stay high in nice rides and never broke by far. I'm Mr. Put a step on it, always speaking the truth. Put a name on who I'm talking about so you will know who. More artillery than a military, more faster bombs than Pakistan. When you hear and see my name on Google, you say that nigga's who's the man. Coming through like a tsunami, never windy or even weather. Going hard like a massive Pacquiao, and my name is Mayweather. I eat, sleep, and breathe this music shit. Like Hammer, too legit. Like Master P, I'm no limit. Never drinking, being all up in my feelings. When you hear my music, you gon' feel it. None of you niggas can't steal it. When I'm in the booth, it don't matter. 8, 16, 32, I'm gon' kill it. That's it, I gotta go. free falling on the IPO. That's a rap, cut the track, now reverse it, listen back. In case you forgot just who I am, Mr. B Smooth OG, that's a fact.
Kato on the track,
Hi, I'm here for my therapy appointment.
Oh, you must be copyright.
Alright, just go right down the hall.
Yeah, right down the hall, right there. He'll be right
appreciate
with
that.
you.
Morning and salutations. I'm here for my psych evaluation. Okay, tell me what you've been thinking. Tell me if this shit even makes sense. I got some fake friends locked in my basement that are all adjacent because space was vacant. Got them all replaced. Make some accusations. Could someone please help me with this patient? I put an octagon inside the octomom so each kid has a corner that a problem solved. I drop atomic bombs in a fucking prom so I can see them fly with the entourage. Then I sabotage the whole Comic-Con, dressed up as a cock with a condom on so I can scream their fuck. What's going on? None at all. I got postpartum. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? I wanna be part of a team, but not the type of with the butch dykes that ain't scared to fight because the pussy clean. Truthfully, the type that roofies me and beats me brutally and humanly. That bullshit's fluently what I speak in during my eulogy. Oh my god, what they do to me, man. I'm having a hard time understanding. Fuck it, if you can't, you can't then. Take a hike, fucking go camping. I'm revamping as the last man standing. I'm preparing for a crash landing with Nick Cannon. Cause I'm wildin' out, never both stranded. Killed him in a panic, brought him back to life as a white guy named Brandon. I'm just so out of my mind. Out of my fucking mind. I'm just so out of my mind. Out of my fucking mind. I'm just so out of my mind. Out of my fucking mind. I'm just so out of my fucking mind. I'm just so out of my mind. Out of my fucking mind. I'm just so out of my mind. Out of my fucking mind. I'm just so out of my mind. Out of my fucking mind. I'm so out of my fucking mind. Sorry, doc, but my brain's lacking. I'm gonna act like that ain't happened. Get me out of here, I ain't asking. I'm sorry, sir, but you ain't passing. I dress up and lay in a casket. I fake my death, and that's a great talent. It's how I get hoes. I'm a babe magnet, and I still curve hoes in a straight jacket. Crash cars in the garbage bins, and then I go and blame it on retarded kids. Bought Casey Anthony a toddler pin. Tried suicide with Harley Quinn. Stole a box of fucking bobby pins. Shoved them straight into my eyelids. Drink vodka till my body cleanse. Shit, man. Oh my god, he's sick. Copyright, are you on medication? I believe that's defamation. My reputation's like insulation. I cover shit before I have to face it. My expectations are fucking basic, but I got it covered like a fuck with latex till the condom bust. Now it's back to faces, cause the way I act, there's no explanation. Don't debate me, man, my flow is AC, but it's so amazing that I know I'm crazy, but it won't escape me. And I'm hoping maybe that I'm showing safety, but I'm mostly faking. I'm only making what I owe to Shady to show I'm zany, that I'm growing lately. White boys are so overrating. Fuck freshman class, this is only JV. I'm just so out of my mind. Out of my fucking mind. I'm just so out of my mind. Out of my fucking mind. I'm just so out of my mind. Out of my fucking mind. I'm just so out of my fucking mind. I'm just so out of my mind. Out of my fucking mind. I'm just so out of my mind. Out of my fucking mind. I'm just so out of my mind. Out of my fucking mind. I'm so out of my fucking mind. Fucking mind. Alright, yo. I gotta get it together. I gotta get it together. Yeah, I gotta get it together. Calm down, sir. Listen. We gotta get this shit together. I'm out of my fucking mind.
Yeah, this Cassidy the Hustler. Right now, you tuned in to Diamond Life Radio, and I need you to keep it locked, because you already know how they give it up, man. Show them the respect they deserve, man. And hold it down. You heard it out the Hustler mouth. Till the next time. Please.
The Hustler. Yo, to navigate through life, you need to read the directions. To start a legal hustle, you need illegal connections. If you ball, you would hate to get a charge, but I'll be all on the block like I lead the league in rejection. We collect and get the keys and Alicia Keys' complexion. If you making a mistake to achieve, you need the correction. If you getting chicken, you need to feed your protection. Niggas snitching, they'll sit with the D's and leave a confession. I never graduated but stays with high grade, cause smoking on the wrong type of weed be leaving me stressing. The dope that I smoke green, but yo, if you a dope fiend, the fentanyl will cost you some green, you need an injection. I be chiefin', so I'm leaving, there's no weed in the session. Off a pound of OG, almost OD'd in the session. I pray for what I needed and start receiving the blessings. To feed my seeds, will I succeed, ain't even a question. Class in session, I feel a need to teach them a lesson. When cast in session, I feel a need to speak with aggression. When folks start to get more woke, they sleep lesson. I be resting next to something to squeeze, sleep with a Wesson. These streets is depressing, especially if you're chicken down, you broken, all you can do is hope that shit'll switch around. Shit is switching now, it's different now in this damn world. Men acting feminine, boys acting like damn girls. It began a one man's world and became a man's world. Now it's a gay man's world, they got a plan. World War III happening now if you understand world dominance. I promise this all written in honestness. They take over and conquer shit, they take over your consciousness. Since the common man ain't got common sense, they try and convince us about the ball Columbus, it makes no kind of sense. How Chris discovered America on an island trip. That kind of shit is aggravating. Them crackers ain't even have navigation. Back then they just had the compass shit. And what kind of ships brought us to this continent? The kind of ships they stole from the Africans who designed the ships. I got a lot of accomplishments, so I'm convinced nobody could fuck with me or fuck with my confidence. You supposed to hear criticism, you hear compliments. This much lyricism has a consequence. I've been a problem since back in the 90s, rapping grimy, so the cats that front actually behind me, and that got them tense. I gotta vent and let some anger out. I'll pull a banger out and start to bang it out, empty the chamber out. You ever ran inside a stranger house, about to kill someone and then put a familiar gun inside a stranger mouth? I came from the hood, I'm good, I can't complain about nothing. I'ma keep on hustling and putting bangers out. Bars, I'm out.
I said you can't with Mac, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Listen, the laws is flawed, but all of y'all reward the rich and rob the poor. Granddaddy Trump was pimping his great grandson about to start a war. They giving less and taking more. You make too much and taking yours. Most record sales is dead, you need the merchandise, create a tour. For bullshit, I'm a matador. The love of this I'm rapping for. Not fretting the election, got a veteran you're clapping for. Don't ever play your label soft. Should night chaps and knock you off. Can't pacify me, kinda pop. Send pretty chicks to top you off. I'm at you with my manuscript. White cats be saying, man, you rip. So boys and girls, you get in mind, concluded right then, man, you flip. We both know if you can handle this, so get a handle on your lip. Then reappear, apologize, and know you got dismantled. The city I'm from is called Kareem. For work supreme, call me your king. Rest up the guru, shot supreme. Yo, shit is whack, put down the lean. You way too young to be a fiend. Conclude this dude and eat your food. Retract the corny shit, just spit. Cause 20 Mac will never quit. I don't really know how to quit. All I know is go get a shit. Stay up on the low, getting rich. Stay away from dogs, you get big. Smoke is just like smog, I stay lit. I don't really know how to quit. All I know is go get a shit. Stay up on the low, getting rich. Stay away from dogs, you get big. Smoke is just like smog, I stay lit. I don't really know how to quit. You can't with Mac, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Listen. I said you can't with Mac, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way.
Wait, ay. God willing, time waits for no man. Teed up, y'all froze the program. Can't quit, no, I can't quit. Be patient on every venture, be able to take risks. Be all washed up, Madison, I'm with the squad. I run that too, ask the map scaling largest. Progress, only Fairfax, young sergeant. Super narcissistic, fallen angels in the mosh pit. Invest your time, run-ups on them bands too. Worry about yourself, might lose some friends. The jig is set to only need the real one within. So downgrade the car to a single person spaceship. Now they say he owns some shit. People fabricating tales, everything about the dollar. Crazy how sex sells. Get, I'm a set sell. Virgo boy unleashed. They don't want that there. Vision clear in front of me. Hey.
I don't really know how to quit. All I know is go get a shit. Stay up on the low, getting rich. Stay away from dogs, you get bit. Smoke is just like smog, I stay lit. I don't really know how to quit. All I know is go get a shit. Stay up on the low, getting rich. Stay away from dogs, you get bit. Smoke is just like smog, I stay lit. I don't really know how to quit. Blank.
Dame la ciencia.
I'm not that fat. I'm not that fat. I'm a suspect. I'm a suspect. I'm not that fat. I'm not that fat. I'm a suspect. I'm a suspect. I'm not that fat. I'm not that fat. I'm a suspect. I'm a suspect. I'm not that fat. Yeah. Fuck one night stand. Love to wash hands. Bitches love bands. Back in the days we were trapping, fuck what's you thinking? Leave it uncertain, got me a deal. Okay, I'm running, ballin'. Bitch, I be tripping, the fuck is you saying? On my own wave, I'm fucking up playing. On my own shit, I'm grinding for money. Follow how much they talking about next. I be changing the game, fuck they talking about me. All your niggas be green, yeah, they talking about me. I be changing the game, fuck they talking about me. All your niggas be green, yeah, they talking about me. I be everywhere, you ain't never there. Be everywhere, you ain't never there. I be everywhere, you ain't never there. I be everywhere, you ain't never there, bitch. I'm not that fat. I'm not that fat. I'm a suspect. I'm a suspect. I'm not that fat. I'm not that fat. I'm a suspect. I'm a suspect. I'm not that fat. I'm not that fat. I'm a suspect. I'm a suspect. I'm not that fat. I'm a suspect. I'm not that fat. Hash blank. Shot down.
Any guy could die in the hood, that's a street fact. Learn how to fight, turn your knife and stay strapped. I've been a pimp since way back. I like your mom, if I hit her up, I'ma get the fuck ASAP. The Ray Black, I ain't prejudiced, the Maybach. All white, cause I off white, moving straight racks. You a weak nigga, face facts. If I smack the taste out your mouth, it take a week to get the taste back. Right after you get your face smacked, gunshots. When I hit you, them niggas with you is gon' run, watch. I let the big nose ring, I call a gun pop. My gats bang just like my tracks, hear the drums knock. This young thought gave me dumb top. In the same bed she F you in, this where the fun stop. I got guap I could throw around. When I meet her in the club, it be going down, she on my young job. Cause every song that I sung hot, your mama fan. And your girl tryna find a man. I'm the kind of man, keep a gangster grill. I'm a drama fan, a fifth cock stepper, get popped like your mama, man. I could get you smoke, I'm with the smoke. Ganja man, if you smoke exotic, my work has got it a dime a gram. Fuck cops, get the fuck shot when the llama blamish. Drama fam, get a gut shot like a sonogram. All kind of bands, I'm collecting off my investments, so I don't wanna hear no suggestions when I design a plan. Sometimes a man could use help, but I refuse help. You choose help, you can get dependent, it's in the lose self. Stressing under the impression that you gotta prove self. I always eat good in the street, but never use yo. You dudes' health is at risk, man, you could die. Slit your wrist and put the knife in your hand, it's suicide. If you decide to get out of character, I'll embarrass you. I choose to ride when I get the car, but don't Uber drive. You done lied so many times, it's a miracle you alive. Facts, any cat that act like that should be euthanized. And I got proof they hiding the truth in the new disguise, cause the youth think to see the truth, they gotta use their eyes. Nah, you get wise from the shit I'm spitting. This from God, son, it was written way before I got cool with Nas. Some little kids wanna do it a little big, but did you realize you can't get a Happy Meal supersize? You ever stand to a shooter eyes or through the eyes of a group of guys you shot before they lose their lives? No, you didn't, I know you didn't, I know you bitchin'. I give my shooter some chicken and give him your description. He get the drop, you getting shot, I give my bro permission. He'll do you dirty and pop the 30 with no prescription. You go missing, there's no witness, no conviction. If you with your bitch, ball heads clap at the whole extensions. I know the business like the back of my hand, but I smack you with the back of my hand. My palm the co-defendant. Smack the taste out your mouth, even though you senseless. You hear bang, feel pain, and the smell in the air it change. New niggas don't prepare the same. Obviously, to get as half as hot as me, they need years to train. I'm not the one you gon' hear complain, but guys can't drive side by side and try to share a lane. Sometimes you gotta get booed before they cheer your name, cause everybody is don't hear the same. Rappers think they hot just cause they rock a watch and wear a chain. The steps to success, and I walked up the stairs for fame. Bars.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling zones in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the hoes come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Nah. Playing no games with you niggas. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you niggas. Look, I laid down the game for you niggas. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you niggas. Own the whole thing for you niggas. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you niggas. It gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Hey, y'all niggas false claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, nigga what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a fuck. Nobody trippin', handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to fuck the city up. Check, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling zones in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the hoes come next. Last time that I checked, come through fly. Check, no cosign, I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine and I take my time. Check, and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or you niggas scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every nigga in these streets trying to feed the babies. The single mamas working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young niggas in the set that's doing it makeshift. Out the garage, it's how you end up in charge. It's how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off a curb server, end up a boss. It's how you win the whole thing and lift up a cigar with sweat dripping down your face. Cause the mission was last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling zones in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the hoes come next. Last time that I checked,
I got the front and in the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black. The last lie you heard, this ain't that, just that. I did, made it out the gutter shit. Nip told you fuck the middleman, I told you fuck a bitch. Fuck wearing they clothes, I wear my own shit. Y'all can own y'all label, I own my own, bitch. Hey, nigga, I remember all that game you throw me. Don't fuck around and get played by the label owners. Talk that shit to these niggas, Adrian Broner. But secure the window, don't let the game fool ya. Cause when it's game over, it's really game over. And all they do is play the game till it's game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission. Never let them take it from us.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling zones in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect. Then the power and the hoes come next last time that I checked.
Man, what's up? Y'all, that was the Nipsey Hussle last time that I checked. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoyed the playlist. Shouts out to the essential workers that are still risking their lives out in this COVID-19 every day to keep the rest of us okay. The military that are staying true, because I have families in the military and they're out helping those during this COVID-19 season. I don't know what to call it, era. But, yeah, man, I'm just wishing everybody, all of our, our whole community. Let me just not say that. Let me just say the whole community. I'm wishing everybody stay safe during the protest. They, make sure we do our social distancing. Make sure we keep our hands washed. Make sure that, we actually are, before we jump out to action, let's sit back and observe first, because as we know, there's a lot of subliminal things. There's a lot of things being covered up. And if we paying attention to the wrong thing, we're going to miss the right thing. So we're going to leave it on that note. And I thank everyone and all my listeners and followers and fans for listening to The Lit Way with Ray here on Diamond Life Radio. Because, it's always lit here, right? Yeah, right. Tell them how we do it, because it's lit. Wait, what? Right, let it go. Yeah. Right, let it go. Literally. She lit when she see Houston town underground majors play. Literally. She lit with me. Get lit with me. Right, did it, bro. I'ma do big show. Going down in H-Town. Let me know how you feel. Call line, text line, how you feel. Hey. It's going down underground H-Town. We gon' find the hottest shows around. Hey, underground music plays. We gon' get them promoted, motherfucker, today. Lit, man. Literally, don't you see she lit, man? Come and see. Ray let it roll. The lit Ray let it roll. Hey. Literally. Come and see. Down the vibe. Perfect rise. We get high. Don't be quiet. Comment your questions and your desires. She come to see the greatest Houston live. Artist now. I know you got some rhymes. Freestyles. You know it's going down in the H-Town. Ray let it roll. Climb. Lit. Literally. Lit. Literal. Lit. Literally. Let she ring. Literal. Lit. Literally. Lit. Literally. Lit. Literally.